What's good? What's going on? What's up, y'all? Woo! This energy was intense today. It was heavy. Yesterday energy was a lot easy. This was intense. Okay, I'm gonna get through this though. We still in the first chapter, the 8th cycle. Here we have it. Do y'all need the date? The date is 1/8/2025. The camera is not getting it. Okay, because I look back and I need to learn how to be in the camera. 1/8/25. So about right here. Okay, whatever. Okay, so here's the energy. This is a bed. Okay. Pillow. This is actually a king size bed. Let's double it up. Likes lots of pillows. Okay. In this bed is male, female, and other. We're just gonna say another. The other can be whatever. Again, as I was in the energy, this is what came up and came out. So again, the energy is for you to pull the positive from it. Male and female and other. Yes. A lot of things may be presented as a negative, but in energy, we have to equal it into a positive. So here we go. Argue, but smooth it over far as a relationship. Elephant, that can mean when I pulled this in, that was either elephant mean too big in size or too powerful. Can you really be too powerful? I'm gonna have to have a seat. Can you really be too powerful though, y'all? That's what that meant. I really enjoyed the music. You play enough of it. Homeboy wants you to get along with his mother now, but you don't really care for her now. Investing in yourself holds no price tag. I think that was personal. I ain't supposed to be doing no personal energy. Denied means look again. You are going to overcome the obstacles. New accumulations, territory, expansion, and family. Then I have a bunch of names here that came. I'm not really pulling in energy to speak out names, but it's male names. I'm not being disobedient. I don't have the go. Bright, bushy. Okie doke. Side note. As I was receiving the energy, I looked up. The TV was on mute, and I looked up, and I saw that 41% of staff will be cut by 2023, which was on my Facebook. I was speaking of AI. On Facebook, the energy I get over there, I like to play. I'm very playful over there. Nothing too serious, but give or take, it's not nothing that's misleading. And I was speaking of AI, artificial intelligence, and I was like, it's a lot of that going on. Well, they was pretty much stating that they're going to replace a lot of jobs, and I was just speaking to my small circle around me, probably myself, but no, I was really speaking to someone about the AI and making fun of, how they was going to allow these people to take over. We already see that in the stores, though, So now it's going into the business, and it's going to link into the schools. So they had that kind of on the news here. Side note, Let's get back into the energy. Intense investigating. I guess AI will be getting PTO. Okay, I'll put that input in there. So, okay, if the AI gonna start running things, because 41% of staff being cut by AI, that's a lot. That's, it's like, ooh, this off the energy. It's like, people, save up, set yourself up, or if you is set up, I wouldn't spend a lot. I wouldn't do a lot. I hold back. That's all. I'm gonna leave that alone. But it's not, energy is not personal. That's off the chart. Now we're back on. If the conversation becomes too elongated, like I was just having, end it. This is a point blank period energy that we're going to pull in this season. Tighten up on the security, whatever that may be. Again, I got some more names here. This time I got a male and a female name. Traveling, I guess you say, well, if you're not going to disclose the names, don't even let us know that you get the names. Okay, cool. I will not. Okay, if you're traveling, Orlando, leave 30 minutes to an hour early. In the Florida surrounding cities. Something about the constant traveler up in that region. Voicemail, leave a message. Follow the call up with supporting references. Modify the options. Take the challenge. Remember, competition. Next, a safe haven usually brings about a target. Why something say that again? A safe haven usually brings about a target. I like numbers. I really do. And I think a lot of people like numbers too. Because you can do a lot with numbers. Numbers can mean anything. So the number we getting first under this bid was 1632. Oh, okay. Not sure if that's military or what. That's what came up in the energy during this second cycle. Keep valid logs, receipts. They have times and date stamps. That's what I meant to say. Receipts. Usually a receipt can give the time and the date, and usually the location, if it's a complete receipt. Is everything up to date? Check and recheck. Stay in conversation so unnecessary conversations don't be had. Okay. Personal. Conveyance. 3 opinions is greater than 1. Next. If you're tired of the shenanigans, just quit or you will eventually become fired. Oh, yeah. Next. The headache is not worth it. I have more numbers. Okay, let's put these numbers up here. I got a 140, a 700, a 383. Okay? Do what you want with those numbers. Oh, and a number 7. I might as well gonna put that down here now. Do not certify until it's fixed. 2.5 hours, not enough sleep. Dedicated or stretched out. Energy is so interesting because it's open and closed. You put the explanation on it. That's what makes energy marvelous. Pennsylvania. I have Pennsylvania. I like Pennsylvania. When I was traveling, side note, I heard Pennsylvania was at the time, this is years ago, it was a tax-free state. But people vote stuff in and out all the time. Okay, back on point, back on the energy. Everyone can do the same work. The goal has to be reachable or the mission will fail. Yeah. Once you enter the gates. Oh, I have to apologize. Y'all gonna hear a lot of noise in the background because I have the heat going and I also have a heater. It's cold. Side note, it's cold here. And my prayer is that no one is cold, hungry, and afraid. That's my prayer. And I get so sad whenever I say that, but I just don't want nobody to be cold or hungry or sad. Okay, let me get out that energy. Back on, y'all. Okay. Once you enter the gates, there's a yard dog with a brown nose. You have to allow the time needed once they finish. Hyphen. That's the end. Fraudulent. Y'all, this word I got stuck with and I got tickled with because fraudulent. It's fraudulent. I got stuck with this. And personal, okay? This was my own personal energy and it's my channel, so I think y'all will respect me putting in a little bit of input. When I heard fraudulent, I said you have to be some type of carried on coward or criminal to have fraudulent attached to your name. I can't even pronounce that word. That's just how off-putting it is. But what came to me back on was Social Security numbers, ID, credentials. That's what came. Back on energy. There shall always be someone listening. Give them great advice. The safe haven is inwards or outwards. Okay. It's not the I'm not the WARD. Inwards. Words. Like spelling words. Is what the energy gave. It was inwards. And then the opposite. Out. That's what it was. Inwards, outwards. So I'm going to say it again. The safe haven is inwards or outwards. Stop talking. Stop listening. Start doing. Corporate understands human resources because they hired them. I have some numbers here, whatever it means. We have, is it in the camera? 6, 8, 7, 2, 3. And then we have a 6, 8, 7, 2, 5. Don't worry, we'll get better as we go on and on. The unexpected visitor is of importance. Side note, you know how people visit your house and you be like, you didn't call me, you didn't even send me a text. Girl, I didn't even see you on Zoom. And they pop up at your home. I don't usually have this problem at all, but only when I'm out and about. I don't hate the pop-ups. I get that a lot. I'm kind of that side note. Pop-ups are really good, especially when you up in age, because people may pop up at the right time when you need some water or you need to be pulled up off the floor. Let's hope that's not the case. Pop-ups is okay. You know, I'm kind of old school. My parents really taught us to get up, get everything going, get yourself set. So I don't have a problem with pop-ups. Now, whether you get in, that's on you. So, the unexpected visitor is of importance. You know, I know you don't be coming to this home and you didn't call me. I don't know what they on popping up over here. Okay, y'all, I'm about to wrap this energy up because I'm just starting to release and get back to myself because this was intense. It was. That's a lot. It was a lot. Okay, back on. The minor mistakes are band-aids for the big hiccups. The reasonable doubt is negative. The evidence must lead up to why something was done. If coming out of the comfort zone benefits others to make money, this is where I scratched my head when I got this. Okay. If coming out of the comfort zone benefits others to make money, I'm scratching my head, y'all guys. Okay. And then I end with Florida and North Carolina. Okay. it's a conversation going on in this bed. For a male, a female, and a other, that's third party. So necessarily, is the body in the bed with the male and the female, or is the body in the bed while the male and the female is chatting or on the phone? So what I had got was someone want to come in and someone don't want someone to come in. This is why the other was at the foot of the bed. I'm gonna start putting my perspective on the visions, and whoo, y'all, this is intense, but it's God and it's positive and it's going to help someone. It really is. I'll be back.